Hey guys, I want to introduce you to my new upgraded product D3 and K2. Okay, so the upgrade is a recent change in one ingredient. I took out the red yeast and replaced it with something called purified bile salts. And the reason I did that is that most people are on keto and intermittent fasting and they don't have a problem with cholesterol, because red yeast lowers cholesterol. So it's an unnecessary ingredient. And the other reason is because red yeast is really effective in lowering cholesterol. Of course, it flies right up into the competition with some of the statins out there like Lipitor. So you're going to hear some bad press about it, and I didn't want to create more confusion. So anyway, we replaced it with purified bile salts, which now will greatly enhance the absorption of these two fat-soluble vitamins. Bile salts are something that our body makes, and it's stored in the gallbladder, and then when we eat, it's released, and it helps the absorption of fats, okay? Essential fatty acids, fat-soluble vitamins, and it helps to break down fats in general. So when you combine this with fat-soluble vitamins, you just get better absorption, especially if someone is deficient in bile salts or has a gallbladder issue or a fatty liver or whatever. Now, D3 does a lot of things. It actually helps you absorb calcium by 20x in the small intestine. It helps support a healthy immune system. It helps your general mood. It helps to support healthy blood sugars and insulin resistance. There's even studies that show that it helps to lower cortisol and your general stress. But it's involved with bone metabolism and calcium metabolism. But anytime you take D3, we always want to take K2 because K2 works with D3. And what K2 does is take the soft tissue calcium or the calcium in the blood and drives it into the bone. So K2 is really important in making sure that the calcium doesn't accumulate in the wrong place, like the arteries or the joints. So it's all about bone metabolism. So they work very well together. I have 10,000 IUs in a tablet versus 100 micrograms in a tablet, perfect ratio. So the question is, how many do you take? Well, that really depends on how severe of a problem you have. If it's really severe, maybe you take 4 per day. If you want to maintain it, maybe 1 a day. And then every gradient between, you can adjust the dosage. I recommend taking it with a little bit of fat. That will actually just enhance it even more. Take it in the earlier part of the day, maybe even as your first meal. So in a thumbnail sketch, this is a combo product of D3 and K2 with an additional ingredient to help you absorb these nutrients a little bit better. So I want to know what you're interested in as far as a future video. Click the link down below and share some ideas. I want to hear.